to do a hibernation meditation, allowing yourself to sit or lie comfortably. And closing your eyes and beginning to focus on the breath. You can be aware of sounds inside or outside of the room that you are in, without them actually distracting you from your awareness on the breath. Just feeling the breath. Flowing in and out. Imagining the breath finding its own rhythm, its own timing. Which is unique and perfect for you. And as you follow the breath, becoming aware of a sense of weight and heaviness in the body. It draws you down, connects you with the earth. Feeling the points of the body that carry the most weight and allowing yourself to sink into those points with gratitude, surrender, and trust. Imagining now that as you sink into that weight, there is a feeling of yielding or surrender in your spirit. And a sense of rest that begins to emerge, dissolving, surrendering, and releasing the will. Any sense of action and movement just being placed aside as you move into this flow of release, enjoying that sense of just letting go, the body becoming heavier, drifting down, deeper, deeper, heavier, connecting with the earth. Let the earth hold you. Let her be your cradle. Imagine her receiving you, welcoming you, her child. To rest and be with her with no judgment, only acceptance. And imagining now that you are in your favorite place on this planet. Might be somewhere that you imagine or somewhere that you've actually been. Let it be in nature or let it be somewhere that you feel close to the earth, maybe a sacred temple, a forest or a park, by a stream, a river or an ocean, on sand or rock, on a sun-drenched day or a cool cloudy day, whatever works for you at this time. Imagine it in as much detail as you possibly can, feeling the energy of that place, of the temperature, of the surroundings, of any animal or plant life that's there. Imagine it as your natural sanctuary. Feeling the energies of love in that place. And how deep and relaxed your breathing is as you absorb these beautiful healing energies of love that are everywhere in Mother Nature, that are the essence of the earth herself. And still that heaviness, that deepness draws you further in. You begin to feel at one with Mother Earth, with nature, with your surroundings. Getting to the point where you almost feel the boundary between yourself and the earth beneath you dissolve, sinking into the earth in a gentle way, until you find yourself truly dropping into yourself and all is peaceful, supported by the earth. Listening for your own heartbeat, feeling it, hearing it, your unique rhythm. And then dropping into the bones of your body, listening for the heartbeat of the earth. Feeling how slow and deep this is. The heartbeat of the mother. Strong and alive and beautiful. Imagine yourself like a child, with your head resting on a chest of a beloved caretaker, hearing that heart beating. So it is with you and the earth. And imagining now that you are guided into the darkest, quietest space in this natural surrounding. And you move towards it, whether it's in a cave or deeper into the earth where you are laying, in a tree, behind some rocks, in the water, anywhere at all that works for you. And moving into that space, feeling night come overhead, darkness closing around you. You may have the warmth of a fire, or it may be a warm evening. You're perfectly comfortable and safe, and withdrawn from everything around you except the love of the earth. Peaceful solitude as the lungs relax and the heart expands. The mind is soothed, and the body can truly collapse into healing. Feeling the peace and solitude of that space, imagining now that all of your energies are turned in and flowing through you. There's no distractions, nothing to draw from you. Being in the womb of nature, your healing energies are amplified and focused on you. This is a recharge for you, a true hibernation spiritually. Just be with that peace, that healing emptiness for this time. Surrendering to that spiritual sleep, just like a bear going into hibernation. Feeling the pleasure of the senses being temporarily closed. Nothing but darkness and peace. The warmth of the earth. And the healing taking place in your body and mind. And as the energy begins to gather inside of you, replenishing and rejuvenating you, allow yourself to be guided at your own pace out of this darkest space and into the dawn. In this beautiful natural space that you are in, still connected with the earth, but now bringing through the energy of the sun as it rises beautifully, connecting with your solar plexus in the abdominal area, filling it with warmth that runs down your legs and through your feet. As you lie or sit on the earth, feel that warmth energizing and filling your body and then flowing over into the earth like excess water flowing over the top of a beautiful cup. As you are filled, you begin to feel the earth, and that solar light as it's rising higher in the sky begins to flow up and hit your heart center, exploding with warmth. Beautiful energy expanding through the back of the shoulder blades, down along the arms and out through the palms of your hands. Imagine resting your hands on the earth in the water on a rock, or holding them high and directing them to a tree, or the animals and plants that are around you. You receive healing, you give healing. You are at one with nature. Feeling that deep replenishment that comes from just sitting in a soulful place with no thought except love and gratitude and rest. And the sun rising higher in the sky until it is almost overhead, connecting with your throat, your third eye between the eyebrows, the forehead, flooding the mind with light and radiating out until it connects with the top of your head, your crown center. You can feel it sublime flowing down through the crown of your head, down the spine, your entire physical body, lit up with solar energy and light, love from the Divine Father, and you in the middle, radiating love down into the earth, receiving love and radiating it up to the skies above. You have been in darkness and experienced rest, and in the light now, experiencing love, feeling that healing and replenishment in the body and the mind. As it radiates all around you, through you, from you towards you, in perfect harmony and naturalness. And a breath so even and deep, feeling the joy of being part of this creation here on earth. And as you acknowledge the love and warmth from the sun and the support from the earth, you become aware of your breath, and with thanks and a sense of peace, imagine following your breath along with your awareness back into your body in this present moment. Feeling your awareness come into the room, the space where you are sitting or lying down. And just letting your awareness sit there for a moment, noticing the change in the energies in your body. The lungs, light, more open. The mind more peaceful. The lower body more charged and energized. Imagine a small inner smile with you now as you remember the gratitude and the joy that come from simply acknowledging your place in existence and how loved you are. And letting the mind come fully back into the body now. Noticing the energies of your breath, of your heartbeat, of any sensations of energy that flow. And taking your time and taking some deep breaths in and out. And in your own time, just opening your eyes.